Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla Edition. We last left off, we had harvested a lot of wheat, had got a lot of seeds. Now we gotta replant them. Because the farm don't stop until this is all yellow. Gotta make sure all of it is planted and ready to be harvested. Hard work in these fields, you know. Now I see this. I'm not going to fix it either. But I do see it, I do acknowledge it. I honestly do not have any great screenshot stories to tell. But we do have ourselves um honestly just need to get this done. It's fine. And then we can go bury. Actually, you know what we can do? We can, after this, we can go take a break of harvesting these crops. We've harvested over and over and over and over. So there is plenty of other stuff we could be doing. So we can take a break after we clear inventory of seeds, because I still want this to grow, even if we're not going to actively interact with it. Not too much, really. Just a few stacks. It's just a few stacks, my guy. It's just a few stacks. Just a few stacks. Dr. Green Thumb over here. Maybe once this is done, the wheat farm, I could also prep a world tour. Because, you know, it's been about a year. And from time to time, while I'm recording time-lapses for other things, I usually sit in a call with just alone. And if people join the server, sometimes they'll see what I'm doing. And I end up sometimes giving a world tour through that as a massive time-lapse on accident. Because I'm not thinking. But maybe soon I should actually do a world tour of both worlds, not just this one. I mean, currently, Secret Saturday's at spawn, so it would be really easy for that one to just start doing a world tour. I don't have a real way to set that up properly, but it does exist. The possibility is there. Considering cheats for the past to actually help show off things don't exist back then. Especially for like the really old stuff. And definitely not for the mods. Kind of left with the little option. But to just walk around in dirt pillar and gravel pillar. That's okay. Maybe I need the wheat. The wheat. All right, last four stacks. We got this. We got this. It's already growing. See, I knew we had a great idea with this wheat farm. Grass. Oh yeah, I saw the Young Republicans group chat got leaked. And by our usual suspect. It's like they can't just let it go for 5 minutes. They just always feel the need to rack up the temperature for no reason other than to be little shit goblins. Thereby proving everyone in the process right. Can't trust them at all. Alright. Almost done. Almost done with this so we can go meander off into the sunset. And done. Where's the sun? About set. Of course it is. I guess, since all that's already fixed, I can double check this side and make sure there's no grass growing in my farm. No grass allowed. Not seeing any grass. That's good. Not seeing any. Do I see one? No. I was about to cry. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I do have my axe on me. Axe, I don't technically need to go back. But I don't have my bucket. I do need to go back. Damn it. So, the unfortunate side effect is we need to drown everything. And I mean everything with water. What can't be brought down in a reasonable amount of time will just be thrown water on it. Will it suck? Absolutely. Will it be done? Yes. Because God forbid I have my farm not at least optimized. Sure, it might look ugly, but honestly, I'm sure I can think of something to justify it. Throw the wheat in here. Sword's about to break. Buckets. Grab all the buckets. We don't make buckets here. By the way, we don't make buckets. Takes it. What little tank do we have? Not on the hot bar, but we'll take it. And we can go like kind of try and blast back the shoreline before I have to flood it. I see you down there. Soon we'll have all the wool we could ever need. We just need this to actually work. Also, maybe get some lights on these fences. I know you can't put lights on the fence, but it was done so long ago. You can't. There's no option. That's a later feature. Such aesthetics. Yeah, no, it's not possible. So this island is going to just be kind of just sunk back into the sea. So like this one, this guy can just kind of be dragged back into the ocean where it belongs. Thereby, require me not to use such exorbitant quantities. I probably should have grabbed another shovel. Why is it? Ow. I don't have armor. That's probably why I'm dying. Probably a good reason. Another one. It's going to need to be either sunken or blasted. Probably both, because we only have 35 things of TNT. There isn't exactly much for me to use. That's all I got on hand. Still be fun and fast. Stay back, foul creatures. This is sand. That's gravel, so I only need to get. Oop, I only need to get to the grass. We're in business. Now this island, I'm hesitant to blow. Smooth out a little bit, yes. But this is like, this one I could probably like reshape into a geyser. And that'll at least be an interesting structure. And why there's just random water pouring out of everything. mean, it makes better sense than to just waste it. A lot of hard work. It doesn't need to be done if you know what you're doing. Problem is, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess let's just start covering this bit with water. Oh, into the pit we go. And we just need to make sure this is covered. Gravel doesn't matter, only the grass. Alright. So all the trees are popped. Kinda worked. Kinda. See you over there. Yeah, looks like we got this side actually pretty well done. Problem obviously being, expanding it beyond this. That hurt way too much. I was not about to die. Alright. So this is where we're gonna have to add more water, most likely. And again, not opposed to that in practice. Because we're still ultimately just trying to get this to move. This is just a little pillar thing that can go. Why do you resist? Alright, whatever. It's in. Alright. It's just technically buried. Now the other side. Will be placed everywhere. Will be buried one way or another. First landscape. Guess we made an infinite spring on this part, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I am seeing how hard this is going to be. Do this not correctly, but on a much larger landscape that isn't even. This is at least vaguely a circle. That's only a small section. Oh, we missed a spot. We're just gonna make infinite springs up here, and we're gonna see how far this takes us. That way, like every single ounce of space has been taken up by this geyser water. Alright, what we got so far? Water has missed. You missed. That's okay. You missed. That's okay. Go. Water, water, water. This kind of checks out why it didn't. That works. Almost all of it. Yes. Yeah. Have to slide on the so you can just see the rest of it, but pretty nicely. That's clear, that's clear. What else that we missed that I can spot? That small section over here, looks like. Boink. Cool, cool. Some more. That's got. And who else? Over here. That tree, clearly I didn't chop down all the way, and right here. Okay. Yep. Fixed. Let's just try and try and make the water do what I want. We can get that to where it needs to be. There we go. This place is now buried. Well, in any case, I hope you all have enjoyed watching as we turned an island into a geyser, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. Bye! Just fix him.